Hello, Sagittarius. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read here in the foyer. All right, you can purchase the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil. Excuse me. You can purchase the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil on my website as well as a 90-day journey to mindfulness and receive a free reading if you so choose. All right, some of these are in reverse. I may not or may take them. It depends. All right. What do you have for my beautiful Sagittarians? You may be more poised at this time, more direct. The Magician and the Mirror, because you have a lot on your plate. The Garden and the Gate, the Door to Value, Contract, Angel of Balance is holding the most weight. I'm finna tell you some. Yin and Yang, Angel of Strength, Personal Happiness and Healing, all tied up. Let me tell you something right now. Some of the cards that wanted to come out had to do with you taking action and stepping outside of the box, you recognizing what you are worth, your value. Um, the other one was this daughter person of happiness and healing was one that wanted to come out in reverse as well. So the thing about that is find happiness and joy in what it is that you are doing and how you are and who you are and have gratitude on a regular basis and continue to connect so that you can balance things out because there may be some imbalances in your life that have you in a space where you are confused, things are chaotic, you don't know up from down. Get balance, I'm telling you. Or just find your, get your equilibrium right because maybe there are some things that are transpiring that are, trying to hinder you in some type of way. So be mindful of that because you have stuff to do. Okay, now then, let's get into the read. Magician in the Mirror, Angel of Balance, and all tied up. You feel like whatever it is that you are doing isn't happening. It isn't working out. So you have to ask yourself, is it the right thing, right? Once you are truly in alignment with your true north, right? Something that you are looking at, viewing, watching, waiting for something to happen and it's not happening. And you may have a limited perception here. So you have to really, sit in meditation, contemplation, and derive from that what needs to be done. Because this is about you standing in your personal power and strength, you being in tune with your star player, you being in tune with those higher realms and energies in order for you to live in your own personal world of happiness and healing. You may feel limited right here with that all tied up right there. I've been sneezing, child, my bad. Because I feel like one coming in a second. What is this Magician in the Mirror for Sagittarius? The Eight of Swords. Is there any type of manipulation around you, energetic manipulation that has you in a cycle, a simulation, a loop? You know what I'm saying? You really have to surrender to the process and figure out what is going on because you are utilizing all of your resources and maybe you're doing it in a way that's imbalanced. Here, there may be a way that you are viewing things, and based on what people are saying to you, comments that you are seeing, like you have to come out of that illusion. I'm telling you right now. All right. What is this garden in the gate? The Knight of Wands, waiting for the right time to take inspired action, waiting for the right time to be filled, spirit filled, or feel like your direction, you've connected with where you're supposed to go before making a move. All right. Stirring up things a little bit, and whatever it is, the move that you make is going to stir up some things. So be mindful of that as well. I mean, take the good, bad, and the indifferent and keep it moving as long as you're not doing anything to harm anyone. What is this door to value for Sagittarius? There you go. Excuse me. The Six of Swords. Something is happening with that door to value that is going to have you to either relocate, some type of transition, something that's meant to happen. When you take that inspired action, the universe responds. All right. This may be clarity in the mental and emotional realms as well. A contract, legality, something coming to the forefront here. Yeah. This is karmic reward. Something that is meant to happen is happening. Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You've, taken the right steps mentally in order for you to be in alignment with whatever this is that has to do with this reward that is coming in for the work that you've done, right? Balance is coming into your life in the material realm and the mental realm and the emotional realm. Because the Six of Swords has a lot to do with mental, because it can be like having what perceives that is a five of swords. And you see, you choose your battles wisely, right? Because Five of Swords can be somebody trying to win at all costs, and it's like, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna, lower myself to be where you are for you to just dominate the game with your ignorance. So then you figure it out. Boom, clarity. Because a lot of times when people want to argue and be trying to win stuff at all costs, they emotional. And being around people who are not using their logic or their intellect or their intuition to make decisions, cut them off or cut it out. All right. The Six of Pentacles is here, showing you that, what it is that you may have missed in the past is being returned to you. This is a reward that was delayed, but it was not denied. What is this Angel of Balance? The Queen of Pentacles. This is about your work, balancing your home and work life. This is about taking control of what it is that you produce into this world, who you are, even your health. This can be on every realm of the practical sense, right? Making sure that you are lining yourself up with where you see yourself, right? Becoming what you see in the astral, you become it in the physical, which moves into yin and yang, and that's that inner development, right? And seeing how other people reflect back to you what it is that you have become or are becoming, beginning to see things line up when you bring in that masculine and feminine energy, when you bring in that before, after, and to be, stepping into the present moment and enjoying that, seeing things clearly, seeing the box that you may be put in the near future, or the um, possible, there's some type of binding, okay? Because you got the Eight of Swords up there with the Magician in the mirror, then you got the Eight of Swords here. Someone may be trying to hold you captive, hold you in a space, hold you where they want you. They are not God, okay? What is this yin and yang here for Sagittarius? The Nine of Coins. It's on you, boo. What you gonna do? Persevere, be resilient. And maybe some of you are readers, teachers. You have a lot to share, because the Nine of Pentacles is someone who has a lot to share, right? How do you share that? You become balanced. Some of you may be a master number 22, 31, 23, 34. The numbers that add up to those 50. You're being empowered with this angel of strength. You're being empowered in a way that is going to allow for you to um, speak your truth. And this time, when you speak your truth, people won't question your truth. And then there are always skeptics and cynicals and stuff like that. Still welcome it, right? In balance, right? Because the truth that you will be speaking, the way that you will be standing in your personal power, has a lot to do with the fierceness, the courage, the confidence, the charisma, the magic of who you are. And people can question that all the fuck they want to, but at the end of the day, it's about your intentions. All right. People may even come and try to question your intentions. It has to do with that binding spell or whatever the fuck that is that tried to keep you in a cycle simulation. Connect. Change is here. Number 50. What is this angel of strength? The Four of Cups. You have the right to reject things. You have a right to do the inner work in order for you to know what it is that you want to put your intentions into. The Four of Cups is like, a number of things didn't work, but I'm going with this, right? Or taking time out. Maybe you're being apathetic at this time, but taking time out to find your power in what it is that you want to do moving forward. Because when you're around people who are doing what they love to do, they're doing what they're called to do, they're full of purpose, they got a vision, they are not easily taken off track, off course. They are not easily distracted by nuances that have to do with whatever this Eight of Swords is. Fuck other people's opinion, because don't nobody understand what you got going on better than you, because you lived your life. Other people have not. I don't care how they read you down or whatever. You know what you got going on and how you connected, okay? But it makes sense because everything that you do is in alignment. Everything that you do is in alignment with your vision. Everything that you do is in alignment with your true north. Everything that you do is in alignment with your heart source, right? You are very grounded and also very balanced when it comes to spiritual and practical. You're balancing your lower, middle, and upper worlds in order for you to be whole, separate, and unique and stand in this vigilant energy. What is this door to personal healing and happiness for Sagittarius? The Three of Swords. You had to, go into your space and heal from any type of heartbreak, pain, grief, or, how you even gave up on yourself, how you even got to the point where you are able to transmute certain things in a healthy way because you've been on the spiritual path for quite some time. And it's like you know how to utilize the philosopher's stone in a way that allows for you, like, how to heal other people and yourself. Maybe some of you are into holistic remedies or what have you, and you're living proof of things working. What is this all tied up here for, Sagittarius? The world. Somebody don't want you to get out of a cycle. They don't want you to enter into this new world, this new beginning, and old things have to end. So there's something that you have to let go of, something that you've been giving your attention to that has been halting you, stopping you, delaying you. Okay? You have to remember that what we give our attention to grows, right? So yeah, because like the Eight of Swords, right? Other people's thoughts and opinions, your unhealthy opinions and thoughts of yourself and what your direction or what have you. No more of that. Stand strong on top of the world and know that you have what it takes to conquer anything that is placed in front of you. Because with this world card, this is a 21 moving into a 23. The 22 is above that with the yin and yang. So that's what's in between. Being all tied up in the world is your balance, okay? Of polarities. Some of you may notice that you have become you haven't been your sensual self. You haven't been feeling like yourself. You haven't been vibrant. Like, what the fuck is this about? Other shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, you need to find yourself right there. I'm for real. What is this world card for Sagittarius? The Five of Cups. Let that hurt go in what? Already. Because you may even start having thoughts, or maybe people are trying to hit you in your emotions or something like that. Grow. Wherever you get hit is where you grow. You find a culprit, pay attention to it, audit it, assess it, see how it's causing an issue, causing a problem, strengthening your weaknesses. Now let's put these up and get another story if so possible. If you are a reader, stay out of the comments if you are not ready for the games that people play in the comments. But that'll keep you in a cycle because it's a lot of word magic that people be doing in goddamn comments. Try to tell y'all that before. Go listen to my videos on Instagram from last year. What do you have here for Sagittarius when it comes to this magician in the mirror? Any other information? The lovers. You have to make a choice to choose love, choose who is surrounding you, who you connect with here, and bring balance to that. All right. Support those who support you, fuck who don't. Period. What is this contract here for Sagittarius? The Three of Swords. Making an agreement, a contractual agreement, a karmic agreement. This won't happen for this lifetime or several to any generations that follow. I'm healing this. I'm making this right. It could be that you receive some type of agreement that really does take you into this door of personal happiness and healing, and also brings more balance into your life. You feel more like yourself. What is this angel of strength for Sagittarius? What do they need to know? Ten of Swords. The worst is behind you. This cycle is over. You don't have to keep living in the same cycle. Look at the past 3 months. How have you advanced? How far have you come in the last 3 months? All right. What in that cycle, in that 3 month cycle, 52-day period, did you learn? What is it that you can utilize in order to move you forward as a resource for future endeavors? What is it that was holding you back from what type of dramatic shit was happening in words? What type of betrayals were happening in words? The Ten of Swords is words, speaking, literature, communication. No longer letting people get to you in a space where it hinders you, because that can be at that. All of these words hindering you and hitting you in all these different aspects and taking your strength. You have to overcome this, whatever this is. It could be paperwork, it could be anything. What is this yin and yang for Sagittarius? The Three of Pentacles. Before you can work with others, you need to learn how to work with yourself and balance yourself out. Get yourself together because there is help here. There is a building of sorts. What is this Eight of Swords? A building of your business, a building of your, this is your purpose, deeply rooted in the South Node and building up from there, which has to do with you standing more fully in your power with that angel of strength. Five of Cups, because the people that you worked with before betrayed you. The people that you worked for before left you um, hopeless and helpless. Now you're learning how to work with people because you can't go too far without working with somebody. What is this all tied up? The Tower. Something got to go. This is going to be disruptive, okay? The Tower is a catalyst to push you forward. So what you've been holding on to and the way that you've been doing things, either you pay attention or the attention is given because by any means necessary. That's when things start to happen and begin to fall out of place. It's like all this stuff used to work and now it don't work no more because you were supposed to wake up at a certain time, wake up to a certain thing, and change up some things. All right. All right, Sagittarius. All right. I pray that y'all are well and fine because I know that y'all went through some stuff in this past year and y'all made it through it for those of you who are still here. See y'all next week. Bye.